Chapter 927, O-toko boys assemble! Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Pod-cast. I am the best guy ever, and this is Hypocrite.
Prostitution is confirmed canon.
That's true. That's true. We'll have a lot to discuss on that subject today in Chapter 927, O-toko the Kamuro. And on the cover arc here, we got a big old bear wrestling going on.
We got a big old bear wrestling a big old bear.
It would have been, that's true. That's true. You know, it would have been funny if he was wrestling for Carp, because he's Garp. But that'll do. That'll do. Maybe they don't eat carp in bear country. Maybe they only eat salmon. We'll discuss that another time. All right, here we go, people. Chapter begins. Let's get into it. Here we are in the flower capital, people. Specialty sobas for sale, and Sanji selling it. And
yes,
we've got the whole crew.
We got Frankie, Usopp, and Robin, who are now they're having a lunchtime snack break with Sanji, which is interesting that they don't feel like they could be exposed at any moment sitting together. But I guess it doesn't really matter because they're all
a little
in
cocky,
disguise.
but that's okay. Yeah. It's a typical cocky straw hat behavior to just believe things will work out well. Because to be fair, they always have. So fair enough. And you know, we get it. We get a little name drop here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure this was translated as such in Japanese as well. But everyone's just commenting on how delicious this is. Where's Luffy? We'll see him. And then Usopp here is like, oh, what delicious food. I never thought I'd get to eat Sanji's cooking again. Thank goodness you came back to us. In one piece. And there it is. I've been waiting 20 years for this name drop.
They've done that before. I'm sure they've done that before.
Oh, no, sir. I would remember if they'd ever used these words ever before.
It's,
for example, page 1, chapter 1 of One Piece, when Roger literally states,
I'm glad you came back to us in one piece. And they're like, oh, what does that mean?
Oh, one
Is that a reference?
piece. Yeah. God, I hope so. Well, that's it. But Sanji's back. That's nice. He's cooking for people. Remember the Whole Cake Island arc, everybody? I do.
Huh?
Sanji was relevant in that.
What? No.
Yeah, never mind. Pudding took my memories of that, so I don't remember anything.
He forgot how to cook, and now he's just a Japanese man.
Thank God that Pudding stole my repressed homosexuality memories from my brain, so now I'm a pure heterosexual man, just like Sanji here. That my impure thoughts about Katakuri have been stripped from my brain, and now I'm left a pure, sexless god. All right.
I was just wondering about the fact that they're just sitting together and, because they've all three of them have seen the news of Luffy making the papers and being causing a ruckus and getting
and they all
imprisoned.
reacted. Yeah.
And like if they know Monkey D. Luffy is here, surely they would be on the lookout for his crew. Like I don't know. I guess they're just not really. They're just not really in like that's not important. I guess
it's just one of these things that, like, this is a lighthearted series. These characters, like, Luffy always comes through. So they're straight up just not that worried about it. They're just like, yeah, I mean, Luffy's going to break out. It'll be fine. We don't know how. We're not going to, like, attempt to break him out of jail, which, honestly, I think would be what I was doing if I was them. Like, it'll be fine. He'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's not that I'm thinking they should be trying to break him out of jail, but, like...
I do.
That in the story, there's not necessarily any danger in them just standing around.
Yeah, well, I mean, they do want... There was a whole thing. Remember this thing that was discussed a couple chapters back about how it's okay if Luffy or Law get found out, but it'd be really bad if they found out that their whole crews were here and there was the conspiracy with the samurai, which we talked about how that was kind of dumb anyway, because, like, of course, if the captains are here, the crews are going to be. So, like, that's kind of a silly point to make, in my humble opinion. But yeah, they're just not worried about it. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. I don't mind. By the way, next page should make a reaction gif of this in the Pod D Discord, which you can join in the link below, of little Robin there just sitting there eating her ramen saying, it tastes amazing. But yes, no, that's you looking like a geisha looks amazing, Robin.
A little animated gif of a static image.
Well, I just meant, like...
I like Usopp's slurping right next to her.
He's slurping this whole fucking chapter. He never stops slurping. By the way, I just realized something. So, if you see Robin there in the manga, people, to her right, you'll see the little katakana, if you know your Japanese. And those katakana say, it says Nico. Nico is the onomatopoeia for to smile. So I only just this very day realized that Nico Robin is actually, like, her name is the onomatopoeia of to smile. So, like, Robin's name is literally Smile, only in Japanese. Isn't that interesting? Cute. Isn't that interesting? I think that's real cool.
Yeah. I wonder what that meant about, like, she never smiled because she had a shitty past, and then the One Piece, the
whole
straw
Darashi
hats,
smile thing was a big meme with her.
Yeah, the straw hats are the ones that made her smile again. It's like, oh, isn't that nice? I guess that's what it is. That's cool.
That is cool. I like it. I hope that means something, and I'm not just reading way more into it, or I'm just wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's right. Anyway, so everybody's lining up. Frankie comments like, why don't you, you're attracting a lot of females, a lot of femoids there, Sanji. But why don't you, make this dish a little more attractive to males, considering the whole point of this is to attract samurai allies. And, Sanji's having none of that.
I like his little reaction face there.
His little, he's just like, why you fucking with my shit, Frankie? I'm just trying to smash Jap puss. Smash that sideways pussy, if you know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. I think you do. But then we've got, a commotion's happening here. Some ruffians force their way through the crowd. Who could these rough and tumble individuals
some
be?
big lads, they're like, fuck you, we're not important, haha. We're gonna smash up your shop, and we're here for you to beat us up to look cool.
So these are Yakuza guys. Yakuza, they're basically just like the mob. They fucking will beat you up. They'll take your shit unless you pay them quote-unquote protection fees. That's basically what they're doing. Because, Sanji didn't ask permission to set this shit up. Which, it's true, Sanji may be in violation of some zoning laws. That is possible.
I mean, maybe, but, like, I think
he's a foreigner, too, and the Japs hate foreigners.
It's really just the mafia being, like, bullies. And
that's true. That's true.
And it's the Yakuza leader is the guy with the hair we saw earlier.
Yes, Kyoshiro, who I had that discussion with what's his face on that about whether or not he was confirmed to be one of those samurai from that flashback.
Whether or not he was confirmed for Smash, yes.
Yeah, that's right. Who's the most One Piece character in Smash Brothers? Would you say? Is it Ridley? Because he's literally a space pirate. Is it Ridley?
The most. What do you mean One Piece? Like. Pirate?
I don't know. Is it K. Rool because he's a big silly boy with small legs?
K. Rool's even more of a pirate. In the second game, he was literally a pirate captain.
You know what? It's K. Rool. End of conversation. Okay. He's literally a pirate. I forgot. Also, I feel like Inklings are unironically close because they're like fashionable. And One Piece is a fashionable series. Okay, all right. Anyway, moving on.
Right.
Also, they're like humans who ate ink zoan fruits because they literally transform between modes of various stages of being an inkoid creature.
There can't be that many zoan fruits of the same thing.
They're
maybe they're all inks squiddling smile users.
You know what? That makes sense. Although, have we ever seen a duplicate smile user? Well, actually, I guess on his face, we've seen Momonosuke and Kaido, which seems like there's something going on between those guys.
Yeah.
But then again, one would probably be a normal devil fruit, one would probably be a smile. Whatever, I guess we don't know that. Yeah. Anyway, so
they smash up the soba stand, and the little girl who has got a smile on her face and crying at the same time, which I was prepared to say, that's stupid. But
I thought that was weird. I was wondering what the deal was with that. Yeah.
But
Sanji seeing all this food on the ground as Usopp continues to just eat. Actually, I love this little exchange right here. So they rough up the shop. Robin looks 10 out of 10, beautiful as always. Just pointing that out. Sanji sees the food on the ground, and Sanji's not a big fan of wasted food, as you may recall, ladies and gentlemen. And then on the next page, we see I love this right now because This is just good shit. We see Robin and Usopp. Usopp is still eating as he's just like, uh-oh, they're making Sanji mad. Things are about to go down here. And Frankie has a little glint in his eye. Oh, is there going to be a fight? What I love about this is just Usopp's being like, okay, remember when Shanks came onto Whitebeard's ship way back in the day, like a million chapters ago, and they had that little tussle? Like, that was like a big cataclysmic little fight, little clash that happened between those two. There's like some of the most powerful people in the world, and Whitebeard's crew, specifically Marco, were just sitting there like, yep, like this is normal. They're about to fight. And right now, I'm just seeing it's like Usopp is like relaxed. He's calm. He's like, yep, there's about to be a fight. Whereas in the past, he definitely would have been flipping out right now and like freaking out.
Yeah, he would be the sort of person who would like go bug-eyed and like plead with the mobsters, like, "Oh, don't do anything to us, please." We're just like he would push the lies like really hard.
But he
doesn't care anymore. He's cool. He's chill.
Oh shit! Did you notice there's a frog on his head?
Yes, I did.
Oh shit! That's awesome.
He was selling toad oil, wasn't he? So like.
Yeah, that's right. Does he squeeze the toad oil out of him? Does he? You know, how does he get it out of him? Is what I want to know.
He just asks politely.
He engages in fair mercantile trade with the toads for their precious oil. Anyway, so here comes Sanji, says, oh my god, this is literally like you have to eat all the eggs moment of Sanji. It's you have to eat all the soba, sir, that's on the ground currently. Now this is weird. Okay, if Sanji's running a restaurant, okay, let's say I come to Sanji's restaurant, I'm like, ooh, wow, there's a big line. I'm gonna have to wait to get in. I've got a better idea. I come in, I start flipping tables so that all the delicious food falls onto the floor. Everyone panics and runs away. And Sanji will say, you have to eat it all, sir. You have to eat it all. I just fucking cut the line and I get to eat Sanji's delicious food. So what if it's on the floor? I just cheated the system. I've broken your system, Sanji.
But it's on the floor. And also Sanji kicks him in the fucking head and he's dead.
Well, I think if this guy had just gotten on all fours and started eating it, he wouldn't have gotten kicked in the head. So that'll be my plan when I go to Sanji's place. I'll maybe just one small child who can't find back. I'll just flip their tray of spaghetti. And then when he's like, you have to eat it, I will eat it, and I will love it, and it'll be great.
That's a life hack. That's go to any restaurant,
any restaurant, guys,
the place.
You'll be forced to eat the food.
Eat it off the floor. All you need is like little germ spray to get rid of the germs on the floor before.
I'm just saying, you're saving time and money and getting delicious floor food. So that's pretty much an upgrade in all aspects, in my opinion. Okay, anyway, everyone's panicking, everyone's running away.
Sanji kills the guy, Frankie suplexes the other guy, and then the
Frankie
third guy runs away.
seems to be doing a lot of wrestling moves these days. He's getting really, have you noticed this? Frankie never had like a set fighting style really, but now he's become like a wrestle boy. Yeah. Ever since he fought Senor Pink and shit. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
he's really Frankie feels like unsolidified as a fighter, honestly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's always like, seemed to like he likes a big, strong punch, like a boxer. He was always kind of a boxer.
But he also had like weird robotechs, which he doesn't really do. He hasn't. I mean, he never did in Dressrosa. He didn't do it in.
I can imagine right now he doesn't want to tell everybody that he's a robot. Like,
but he didn't do it against Senor Pink either.
Maybe it's obvious to everyone that he's a robot, but like I can feel like if you don't need to use the robot stuff, it's probably better not to.
I suppose that's true. Okay, Frankie Iron Suplex, cool, and
Usopp's still slurping.
He's
still with that soba.
He just won't stop. I've been eating a lot of Japanese food recently, and it's been delicious. It's literally better than, I'm going to say, all other food. I am Japan, is my point.
That's a very weak stance.
I know, but it just is true. I had takoyaki like a bunch recently. Oh my god, it's so good. I love Japanese
Taco Tuesdays.
Oh, this is racism. All right, so moving on.
Dude, could you have a takoyaki taco?
Yeah. I mean, it would.
I'd like to have a takoyaki taco. That sounds funny.
We could make that happen. With Dorito dust sprinkled on top, please.
Yes. So the crazy kid, the funny, smiley, happy kid, comes back after the dust is settled and the line is gone. Yep. and Sanji makes her a brand new bowl, and she's really happy. And this is a funny character. This is Toko.
I love her big old dumb smile.
She's
here.
like
That's going
here's my headcanon. This is the granddaughter of Rock Lee. This is the granddaughter of Rock Lee. Naruto is now canon to the events of Wano.
Damn, you're right. If the ninja world was anywhere in One Piece, it would be in Wano. So I guess basically literally confirmed, as far as I'm concerned.
And so she just laughs all the time, and she looks like a fucking idiot, and I love her.
I like her a lot. I like her, and she's like, okay, so she's described by the characters to be funny. I'm not really that sold on it, frankly.
No, the jokes
her face
aren't really
is funny.
It's like the sort of infectious laughter. I mean, I don't know.
It's the delivery, I guess. Yeah. It's her big dumb smile and shit.
It's
and
the big
dumb
smile
hair.
and the fact that she can't stop laughing, and it's just like it's hard not to find some sort of joy out of it.
That's true. And I do like the one joke with her name. She's like, I'm Toko. Go ahead and add an O to it. O-toko-chan, that means man for you non-nip speakers. I'm not a boy, though.
It's like a pun.
Christ.
It's like a really bad pun, but somebody laughs hysterically at a really bad pun. It's just like, you can't be upset when somebody's laughing that hard.
She's also extremely energetic and, like, flips out on a dime. It's like, oh, God, I'm actually incredibly late for some shit. I need to leave right now. All right.
Yeah, this is better than
She's good.
Otama.
Otama sucks cock. I never want to see her again.
This is the little girl of the arc.
I'm gonna say friendship ended with Otama. Now O-toko is my best friend. That's going in. That's canon. Please make that artwork, everyone.
Yeah. So she says
friendship ended. Imagine a guillotine comes down on the friendship. That is, and she's the head.
On the
Hercules,
the movie, Disney's Hercules, the friendship line that gets cut by the three hags. We're no longer friends. No.
Got him. Well, fuck you, Otama. How did you even survive? You're a dumb bitch. Anyway, you couldn't even take Kaido 1v1. I bet Otoko could fucking make him laugh, and then he'd, like, love her, and she'd be his new daughter or some shit.
Now, the next thing that this character talks about is the Courtesan procession. And we learned that the courtesans
she's a Kamuro who works for a courtesan, as we understand.
Courtesans basically are like the prostitute versions of geishas, who are not prostitutes.
Well, hang on a tick, because the show notes at the end here do clarify that a courtesan is a type of yujo woman of pleasure that became prominent in the Edo period. However, different from normal yujo who simply sleep with clients, they are trained in various traditional arts so they can entertain clients. Okay, you know what? So you're right. So apparently they will fuck you, but they're more than just gonna fuck you.
They're like a classy prostitute.
Okay, they're a little bit better than that, but like geishas, guys. I have seen Memoirs of a Geisha. All right, I know a thing or two about this subject. Like, first of all, like getting a geisha is like at this point in Japanese history, like it is acceptable to like take a geisha ostensibly as like a second wife, but she's never going to be like your real wife. She's your they call it like your night wife. This is literally from Memoirs of a Geisha. I'm assuming it's true. It's like you've got your real wife, your quote unquote day wife, and then you've got your night wife or something. That's your geisha.
The geishas don't sleep with anyone, but the courtesans do.
Okay, yeah, I don't know the difference.
If there's a distinction between them because of the sleeping with.
But a geisha will fuck you, as happened in Memoirs of a Geisha, which I'm assuming is true. But like you had to like bid for her like virginity, and you had to like it was like a big thing, and it was like not deemed like socially reprehensible or anything. It was like a big deal. Like first of all, so you're a geisha, you go around, you like wait on men, you're an entertainer, you're like an artist. They consider you an artist, like of pleasure, which doesn't mean sex, and it means like, waiting on people, being polite, blah blah blah, doing performances and whatever. So like you do that, and then like once you build up literally your rep as a geisha, at that point you can then like sell sex with you to the highest bidder, like as like a big deal. That's like almost celebrated in the community. It's like a ritual thing.
Okay, I know you know about that, but I'm thinking about it, the fact that they made a distinction in the context of One Piece.
That's sure.
Like Robin is already said to be a geisha in training.
The point is, Robin will fuck you if you pay enough, is the point. Remember, I'm 16. I will do anything. This wouldn't be your first rodeo, gentlemen. I guess that's my point. Right, but a courtesan, I guess she'll fuck you.
O-toko here is a kamuro,
yes,
which means she's like the squire of the courtesans, basically. Yeah. She's helping them, but like is also destined to become one in the future. Kind of. Which is,
she's like a trainee almost, like a yeah, which I guess is what a squire kind of is. By the way, I like this idea of a squire. Like, instead of like a squire handing like a knight on his horse, like his sword and his shield and his armor, instead he hands her like her birth control pills and like her diaphragm and like her pepper spray and her taser, and gets her ready for a big night. Excellent. Very good.
And she just runs off. So, like, I don't know, I have no idea what relevance she's going to play other than being my favorite character.
The best, yeah. I think she's literally my favorite character in all of Wano so far. Is there anyone better? She's silly and, like, not try hard, I guess. Like, I like Asura Doji or whatever his name is, like the big samurai guy. But, like, I don't know, he's just like a strong guy who fucking cut you.
Yeah, there's the Tengu long nose guy, but he hasn't really done anything.
He hasn't done anything. Yeah,
he just looks funny.
I'm team O-toko. I'm team O-toko for sure. She should be our new new mast.
Here's what we do. We say O-toko boys because it means boys.
Oh wow, that's good. We are O-toko boys. We should make her the figurehead of our ship, like on like literally her. Just like strap her there, and she can just smile at everyone, have a really good attitude about it. That sounds good. Okay, anyway, so her name's Komurasaki Kawasaki Kawabunga. She's the courtesan that everyone wants and everybody loves, and we see her silhouette, but we don't see her. Oh, they're building her up. They're hyping her up. Is it going to be a joke?
So it's going to be beautiful, as in like all the same as all of them.
Do you think they're going to pull a Hancock and have her be like straightforwardly, normally beautiful, or is there going to be some gimmick here? Is there going to be like a goof with this character?
I would be. I mean, I really don't know. It could go either way.
We see her in a little bit. She's super tall, which is like weird. Is that like attractive or?
Well,
I guess Shirahoshi's huge and everyone loves her too. With their giant fetishes.
I'm just thinking of like the face because it's either going to be more like Otsuru with the Japanese painting face, or she's just gonna look like Robin does exactly the same right now.
yeah, that's exactly true.
But
I'm betting on Robin face. Mm-hmm.
If it is Robin face, that leads into the possibility of Robin switching places with her.
Oh my god, that's true. Well, shit, dude, there's more to say about that. Let's fucking... Oh god, let's get to it. So, here we go. So the courtesan is in town, people. It's the Shogun's banquet today. She's marching up to go fuck the Shogun Orochi. So they're on their way. There's a parade. Oh, everyone's having a good time. But then we get a little news update here from our trainee old lady here who's dropping all this knowledge. Robin, didn't you want to meet the Shogun? Yes, I did. You have been invited. You've been summoned to Orochi's sitting room to wait on him and shit. And Robin, with her beautiful 10 out of 10 winning smile, I'm really looking forward to it. God, she's literally perfect. Okay, here's the thing. This is Robin's moment to shine in all of One Piece. There will never again be a moment like this where Robin has an opportunity to actually utilize her literal skill set of assassination, which is exactly what she should be doing here when she goes to the Shogun and attempt to assassinate him. That's what she should do, and I want to see it, Robin. I want to see you kill this man. There's never going to be another opportunity for Robin to do this shit ever again. When? Elbaf? No. When? Fucking, like, the final war arc? Absolutely not. This is it. This is Robin's chance to be a relevant, important, skillful character doing dope shit. Please, Robin. Please, Oda. Give her something special. I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
I'm going to be so sad if she doesn't.
Oh, there's definitely going to be something happening in that chamber with...
There's got to be. With
Komurasaki and O-toko and Robin. The fact that O-toko knows what Robin looks like is going to be a part of it, I'm sure.
This should fucking be Robin's like duel to Robin. This should be to Robin what the duel against Big Mom was to Brooke. This should be her hypest moment in the entire series. This should be the moment where she does something absolutely fucking incredible. Or it doesn't even have to be now, but at some point during this arc.
Yeah. Whenever this procession, like when this thing happens with Orochi, whenever that happens, she should jump in and say, "Aha! I got a knife. I'm going to stab Orochi in the nose."
Even if maybe she'll get in there now. So she's been summoned. So this is great. The geisha arc of Robin is paying off right now. So she's coming to see Orochi. It's gonna be dope shit. It's gonna be awesome. If she just plants herself so that at the opportune moment she can strike. Oh, that'd be good.
I'm just wondering, like, right now, what is Orochi to the Straw Hats and the plan?
That is a good question because there's only really been discussion of Kaido so far. But he's got to be part of the plan, right? I don't really remember.
I could imagine that Robin would like maybe either like team up or like replace Komurasaki at Orochi's side, like win Orochi's affection more, and then she could like influence what Orochi does from then on, in the favor of like, because like killing him would be like, I don't know, do we need to kill him? And also that's just sort of a fight thing.
Well, don't forget, he did kill Momonosuke's father, so he's definitely a villain of this arc.
He's definitely a villain, but like I feel like more of a utilization of Robin's abilities would be not just being there and killing him, but like being there and then using him and manipulating him for some other plan to get going.
The greatest virtue of assassins is their patience, is what I've always been told. And since Robin is a known assassin, she's never done anything. She is a sneaky lass. She's definitely a sneaky lass. And she did attempt to do at least one assassination on Iceberg in Water 7, which almost worked.
She did almost kind of try to assassinate Crocodile, but it was kind of...
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't quite... That was a... But you know what? I appreciate that. She knew his weakness. She attempted to utilize it at the opportune moment, though she only did that because Crocodile suddenly said, like, I don't need you anymore, so I'm going to kill you. If he hadn't done that, she wouldn't have done anything to him.
Maybe.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe she was, like... I don't know. Maybe she knew he was a bad... But she was working with him and helping him. Although she was... I don't know. She seemed like she always... was planning to betray him or subvert him or something.
I mean, that's Robin's whole life up to that point was like, nobody is your friend, so just go along with whatever gets you what you want, and what she wanted was the poneglyph.
I want to stress the fact that Robin does not deserve to be just absolved for the crimes that she committed and like the criminality that she had. But we can empathize with why she did it, and also like we have seen her transformation into a good old boy. So while she doesn't deserve just like a free pass for the shit she's done in the past, Yeah, actually,
now that I'm thinking, is Robin like the most evil, like crime-wise, of the Straw Hat Pirates?
Frankie was a pretty bad dude too. He did beat up and rob Usopp at least. But look, Robin claims she is an assassin. She probably murdered people, and Frankie, I don't think ever did that. So
Frankie's just a thug. He's just like a crazy man.
So I'm going to say unequivocally, yes, absolutely. She's definitely... I mean, she was driven to a life of darkness by the circumstances that were outside her control. But nonetheless, she definitely...
The only one, like, even slightly close is Zoro, who was a bounty hunter.
He definitely killed people. That's known.
But he did kill pirates, so it's like...
Yeah, he killed people with bounties who... I mean, as we know, not everyone with a bounty is evil, but, he didn't... You know what? Okay. It's something about Robin just seems more insidious, like her past, than Zoro's does. Like, he was never... And plus, we know Zoro was, like, a good guy. He didn't have the kind of, like, dark history that Robin did. So, I don't know. I'm just less inclined to think that he was a particularly vicious killer or anything. Whereas Robin, I mean, if you paid Robin money, she'd probably kill somebody for you. So, which I guess is what the bounty thing is, isn't it? But...
I don't think she would kill people for money anymore. She would
not
kill
anymore,
for the Straw Hats, but
now she's got a sugar daddy,
a sugar crew.
Oh, it's true. Okay. Anyway, that all aside, moving on. Next page, we see the
only thing left is Komurasaki's Courtesan procession. Everyone's screaming,
Look at this
ladies are
big bitch.
crying.
Look how big she is. She's huge.
She's pretty big. I mean,
very
all the
large.
Cool, Okiku
Otoko.
No, Okiku is also a big bitch.
Oh, that's true. That's true. She's a big bitch. Maybe they're the same size. I mean, they're both super tall, so maybe that'll be a thing later. I don't know.
And so Otoko comes to her side.
Hey, look at! Did you see that other person on that right side who looks like Otoko, like the other one or something?
Yeah, the girl is just sort of like got flower petals in a basket or something.
I like her. She's cool. Oh, but here we see a little bit, at least the lips of Komurasaki. So clearly she has pretty robin lips. So okay, so she's looking pretty normal or whatever. Excuse me. But yeah, big smile on Otoko. Oh, she's funny. O-toko. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
So many O's.
There's a lot of fucking letters going on here. And look at all these men who have passed out. Yes, from Komurasaki just passing by.
They got Good boners, Lord. and the blood went to their boner, and it rushed out of their head, and they died. It just
exploded. Yep. And so, okay, we're cutting back. We're cutting back to the flower. Right. Sakyo. I guess it's called Sakyo, the flower capital.
Well,
I don't know.
I think it's just a place called Sakyo in the flower capital.
Shit. Maybe. Okay, you're probably right. You're probably right.
But we got Yakuza man. What's his face?
Komuro, I think.
And he's
Kanjuro. Shit, I don't know.
No, Kanjuro's the fucking.
There's so many fucking names, and I don't know any of them.
Japan. All right.
Japan man. Okay. Yakuza boy.
He is getting informed about the incident with Sanji and the beating up of his crew, of his little boys, and then he says, "Give Queen a call." At first, I thought, "Give the Queen a call." I was like, "Who's that?" Yeah. But no, it's Queen of Kaido's crew.
Queen from Freddie Mercury fame. Yes, right.
So this guy is directly linked to Kaido. This is something we know now.
Well, we know this guy. This guy is a worker under Orochi, and we know Orochi's tied up with him. So either through his own connect. I mean, it's probably through the shogunate connections.
Yeah.
But yeah,
we've never gotten a clear picture of how Kaido and Orochi are connected. Yeah. And this guy might be the guy, as far as we know.
Yeah. Well,
because he's a criminal. Mm-hmm. He's devious. He's got an evil, mischievous smile.
That's true. And then. Here we go. Bottom. Master Orochi, we see a servant come to talk. We see our first glimpse of what Orochi actually looks like. And to my surprise, we're actually seeing what, so Orochi is an 8-headed dragon of mythology. If you played Okami, you know what I'm talking about here, people. Great game. Go play it.
Oh, dude. Okami?
Yeah.
So, girl Kami? Oh, I get it now.
Oh, she is a girl. She is a girl.
It is a bitch.
What's her name?
Because
Amaterasu. That's right. And he calls her Amy. He calls her Amy, right? The little bug boy. So we actually see multi-headed things. So looks like this guy either ate some sort of Hydra devil fruit, or maybe an Orochi devil fruit, or maybe it's maybe he could just be a smile boy who eat 8 different dragon smiles or something. I don't know. I have no idea.
He could be a fucking freak.
Could be an absolute monster.
There's possibilities here. There's possibilities that the whole Kaido being a dragon who ate a Minotaur fruit or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
If this guy is just a dragon, then dragons being real is that's cool.
It's possible.
He could have smile, mutant face, loads of smiles, miles of smiles. He's a big smiley boy. Him just having an 8-headed dragon devil fruit is a bit. I don't know.
It's a bit lame, right? It's a bit lame.
Yeah.
Considering, at the stage we're at in One Piece now, I'm ready to mix it up, dude. Smiles have been introduced. Smiles have to be leading to something. What's the climax of, these fucking freakish smiles? It's gotta be something, and maybe it's gonna be Orochi. I don't know.
I feel if it is Orochi, it's probably, Orochi works with Kaido because Kaido can provide him with these smiles that make him more beautiful in his eyes, but he's actually a fucking gross mutant with loads of dragon heads.
I would not be surprised. There's a lot. This one panel, seeing Orochi, it's got my noggin jogging here. Could be a lot of different things here, but we'll just have to wait and see and get more information and see where the fuck it goes, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good. Oh, very good. And bad news, folks. We've got a chapter week free next week. By that I mean no chapter next week.
Well, and not only that, it says One Piece will be on break next week. It will resume in the new year.
Well, New Year double issue 4 to 5. I don't think that actually means it's not until the literally next year. I'm pretty sure that means. Somebody in the comments, please elaborate on this. But I'm 99% sure that actually releases before the New Year happens. So let me see. It's the 8th on the day we're recording this.
Is it a different type of New Year? Is it a Chinese New Year?
It's like the release New Year or something. It's not like a Chinese but I think it's literally like their publication schedule. So I would say I would expect one. It's possible that it will be gone for 2 weeks, but I would say that's probably the longest it's going to be. I would estimate that it's just going to be 1 week off, but I'm not totally sure. It's like a double issue. I don't know if that means something special or I don't. Well, I should learn more about how Shonen Jump fucking works because I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I assume double issue means the chapter coming up, whatever next one, it will be twice as long.
Is that what that means? I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Just because, if it says New Year, that means it's 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. Well,
you're right. Yeah. It's not going to be that long. It's not going to be that. At least I would be very. But
surprised. It might be on Christmas. I just don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to be away for a little bit of time there, so it's possible to miss something. By the way, I wanted to give everybody a big update. So we're all One Piece readers. We all read weekly here, right? There has been a kind of cataclysmic announcement. It's not bad. It's actually quite good, but it's shocking, and it doesn't pertain to everybody in the world yet, apparently. But Shonen Jump made an announcement recently that will radically change the game for us weekly readers. That I retweeted this on my Twitter, but it's at Shonen Jump on Twitter, made this announcement. They are changing the release of Shonen Jump to release in English for free online at the same time it drops in Japanese, or at least on the same day.
Whoa.
That's it. So this has basically made English scanlations pointless, as far as I can tell. So they've pretty much just possibly sunk the ships of Jaiminese Box and Manga Stream and these guys.
Well, that's good.
It's not a bad thing, I guess. Free. Yeah, the people who scanlate. I got nothing but love for the people who do scanlated. But if they're no longer needed because the companies do it themselves, they can go do other stuff with their time. They've acquired skills doing this. Maybe they could, I don't know, work for publications doing other translation work or something. I don't know.
I think this is nice. This is really smart. It's nice when things are smart because how do you stop?
It's nice when things are smart. Agreed.
Reading manga for free online in English. Just make it available in English as fast as possible.
This is a shift that should have happened a decade ago or something, but yeah.
Yeah, and they're probably going to get ad revenue from the site and stuff.
I'm sure
that's how that's nice. I like that. I hope it works out for them.
Me too.
Because that would be a very big improvement to everyone.
I'll also just say, for the record, that apparently, if anyone's interested, you should check out at Shonen Jump on Twitter, or just go to mine at Bestest Guy Everywhere. I retweeted it yesterday. They're doing a $1.99 I think monthly subscription where if you subscribe, then there's an additional thing where you get other series that have been published. They didn't say everything, but it seemed to be implied that you're going to get access to a ton of other manga that Shonen Jump has published over the years, all available online and in English, which is just pretty incredible. This is exactly what I like. This update, the way that we've been getting manga is so circuitous, people, if you don't know, because we've got people on the inside, over in Japan, they'll buy a copy, they will scan it, then they give it to people to clean up and produce, which is, they come out on I don't know, Monday or Tuesday or something, and it takes until Thursday or Friday to release because of all that work they have to do. So, even if the scanlators still want to do it, Shonen Jump will now just have the chapters out early. So, so no matter what, they're going to be undercut. Because, I'm just going to go to whoever has it first. I don't give really a fuck where I have to go to read it. So this is, no matter what, this is a big deal. And by the way, I heard a bunch of people saying, and I get this, people were clapping back at me saying oh, Nate, you think this is such a big deal? Actually, the service isn't available in, Spanish. It's not available in my region where I live. okay, that's true. That's definitely true, and I feel for you. But, like, first of all, use a VPN, right? Use a VPN, because it's free. You just got to get there. And second of all, like, no matter what has happened, even if you yourself don't get to directly benefit by going to the website, this has been a huge shift in what's going to happen. Like, can you, like, who's gonna keep being a Jeminy's stream guy, like, going in to themselves translate chapters when they've already been released on the Shonen Jump website? And, like, theoretically, I would think it makes more sense to just literally steal them from the website with their translations, because, like, why bother? I'm
sure some people would still want to, like, get an unofficial translation just to see if there's any potential differences.
I was going to say, the one thing is, you and I like to go in and, like, read the translations by Jiminy's Box and Manga Stream sometimes, when there's, like, tricky bits that are weird translation bits. I mean, we could argue that maybe Shonen Jump will do a better job translating, but I don't particularly have that much faith in them to do a better job.
I'd like it to be the best translation available.
Yeah.
But if it is just sort of bad, I mean, if it is sort of bad, they'll just lose viewers for their site. So
that's true. Literally, who is doing these translations? Like, okay, so now it's a corporate thing. Okay, that's fine. Do these corporate entities know about, like, I don't know, like the way that it's been, like, I'm familiar with the editorial style and voice of Manga Stream and Jiminy's Box now. I am not familiar with how Shonen Jump is going to do it, and will I like it? Will it be better, worse? I don't know, but nonetheless, it's a big shift. I'm certainly gonna give it a try and see how it goes. Yeah, I guess that's it. It's a big change. They're coming, people, so get ready. I don't know when it's launching, but sometime soon. All right, well, I guess that's it. Patreon.com/thepodcastpirates, ladies and gentlemen. Click on that. Give us money. Would appreciate that very much. You can also join the Patreon, join the Discord below. Click the link to join and talk about One Piece every day. But then also be a patron so you get a cool color. And you get access to the higher chats for the elite guys, such as us. And that's going to do it, everybody. And that's it. Any final points, Gib? Anything else I missed?
I love Okami. It's my favorite game.
Oh, that's good. Everybody go play Okami. Get in the Wano spirit.
You know what?
Merry
I fucking should play. I could stream Okami.
That's a good idea. Go fight Orochi. Remember that guy with that big wooden sword that also is golden? Susanoo. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Now I know what that word is. I heard that in Naruto. I heard that in the
ancient Japanese legends.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's excellent. That guy was cool. Oh, it's a good game. It's a great game. All right, everybody, go play it. We'll see you later. See you not next week, but hopefully the one afterward. Stay tuned. Keep an eye out, and we'll keep your butt out. Thanks for being here. Bye.
Goodbye.